Alright, so next up, we covered one anti-aircraft gun over here. We covered the torpedo inside there. Now, let's see our remaining targets. Two anti-aircraft guns here. I'm gonna place a remote detonating bomb in one of them. Maybe the central one. I don't know. And I'm just gonna use a regular bomb on the other one. And then we finally have these tanks. I'm gonna use regular explosives, timed explosives on these one. And then as soon as I do that, this is gonna be the last thing we blow up. As soon as I start that sequence, we're gonna run inside and leave with the U-boat. Obviously, we're gonna have to clear the area before I do that. But we can do that, we can manage. The most difficult spot, believe it or not, is gonna be this guy. This guy kind of looks over everything and we cannot get to him because this is an electrified fence. I'm sure there is a switch somewhere to switch this off, but to be honest with you, I'm feeling kind of lazy right now. So in any case, we need to traverse this area first, taking care of anybody who is along the way.
Always ready.
So,
Okay.
where is my diver?
Righto.
Still inside? What are you doing there, Prince? Come on.
I'm going.
Alright, let's not run because I think there's a German here.
Mm-hmm. We're ready.
Let's bring them here.
Yes.
And I'm gonna have to clear every step of the way for them to pass. It is possible to do this a bit stealthily without killing a lot of people, but it's easier to kill them, so... so let's see. Is anybody looking here? No. Excellent.
Achtung.
That might be a good spot to send this guy.
Oui. C'est mal dort. C'est mal dort.
Alright, stay there. Oh! Oh, hold on! That was idiotic. I had another soldier there. I totally forgot about Lupin. Lupin was in that corner hiding. Oh man, what are you doing there, Lupin?
Yes.
Get out of the way, man.
Going.
Let's just hide him underneath the stairs. Or whatever.
What? Oui. Okay.
Alright, engage in some friendly conversation and send him over there.
C'est mal dort.
And a bit further. There you go. Now nobody can see behind you.
Righto.
Let's bring in the other two members.
Orders, sir. Let's go.
Now I don't think this guy can see far away, yes.
Understood.
Oh, that door is open though. Need to be careful of that. You know, I could go with Lupin and close it. Just real quick. There you go. Thank you, Mr. Lupin.
We're ready. Understood.
I'm gonna take the diver. And actually kill this guy. Oh, he's not in range yet. Interesting. Alright, hold on. Let's take him now. I'm gonna stash him in the corner, maybe. Right here, I don't think anybody can see there.
As easy as pie.
Alright, now. These two guys I don't care about.
I love
They're
her.
easy to avoid.
Understood.
Alright, everybody stay in this corner until I distract the next guy. Let's see. So we have two guys in this area. This guy is the most annoying one.
Oui. Oui.
Actually, let's just send him down over there. I'm gonna have him face the wall. Like he's a child that I put in a timeout. Face the wall to reprimand for what you did. Alright, any case, now. The other guy. Gonna have to be a bit careful.
At your
Let's
service.
bring in Fins. Just kind of moving everybody around with him.
Yeah.
I think we're safe up to this point, maybe, because this guy is gonna look our way, but I don't think he's gonna look all the way. We might be still in the deep green zone, I'm guessing. Yeah, as soon as he leaves, we should be good.
If you like.
There you go. Excellent. And number 2.
Mhm.
I probably could run in this area, but I'm playing it safe. Alright,
Well,
the
this
other
one.
2 can come. So we're gonna be a nice little group here, working our way through this little camp.
Move it, guys.
So there is another soldier here. Yeah, if we are careful, he will not see us. Let's go over this place.
Let's go.
I could use the German to distract him, but it actually takes more time and effort than is necessary.
Okay.
Like the German, I think he can go all the way here right away. Because then we're gonna pass behind this house. There's like a little crack here that you can squeeze through. And that guy is not looking over there. So yeah, see? Can squeeze through this crack.
Careful, sir.
Alright, I'll just stay here for a while.
What?
And let's see. What do we have in this area? We have this guy who is kind of annoying. I still think we can
At your service.
easily kill him though. Where does he look now? Now he doesn't look
Let's go.
anywhere that is threatening. I'm gonna bring in Fins. Try and kill him.
Yeah.
Let's be careful of this guy though. I think he might be able to see him.
In a moment.
Although I have stuck him in a corner kind of.
Uh-huh.
Excellent. Nobody saw him up to now. I'm gonna save this in a special spot. I've called it home because it might be, you know, it's not a safe spot as the other ones are.
I'm going.
It's sort of my experimental save slot, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Who saw me? Did anybody actually see me? Is anybody running? I don't see anybody running. Oh, that guy saw us though. Hold on. Oh no, he's gonna sound the alarm. Oh no, he's not. What an idiot. He didn't sound the alarm. He actually tried
That's it.
to take care of himself. Okay, that works to my advantage. I did not expect that. Alright, let's kill him as well though
In a
now.
moment.
Because there's gonna be an alarm in this area. As I told you, I'm gonna use one remotely detonated bomb and one regular bomb. Which means we're gonna be still in this area when the bomb goes off. And we need to take care of as many soldiers as we can. Clear the area a bit.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible.
Right, now let's go take care of these guys. He doesn't look too far away. Excellent. Let's take care of him first.
Righto. Okay.
Let's place. Should I place a remotely detonated bomb? Yeah. Let's. Can anybody see this spot? I don't think anybody can. Alright, so
Tell me.
let's place one remotely detonated bomb here.
No problem.
Hold on, where is he? He's not
Okay.
moving. I don't know why. He's probably a bit lazy today. I think I can stand up even.
Let's go.
Well, not too much though, because now the guys that are outside the wall can
Yes.
see me. So now we do have to crouch. Alright, so my plan is I remotely destroy this gun. I destroy this one with
Let's go.
actual explosives. And then I run to this building to hide, maybe. Hide out.
Yeah.
Alright, let's catch this guy. Oh, hold on. Oh, damn. He saw me. I forgot to move
Here's your
fins.
service.
Fins, man, you need to move. Damn. Okay. Let's do that again.
Okay.
You place some explosives there. And the German will make sure this guy doesn't see the next day.
Going there.
Alright, would you please go over there, sir? Yes, face the wall. Oh, he can still see a sliver. Interesting. Alright, now he can't. Anybody see behind him? No.
Let's go.
Excellent.
Uh-huh. I'm going. Yeah.
Alright, so now... Hold on. Yeah, let's take care of this guy as well. I don't think anybody's watching him except maybe for this guy on occasion.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Right, there is one unknowing enemy, if I remember correctly. Let me see. Stash him here.
As easy as pie.
So we need this corridor down here to be kind of clear so we can pass quickly. There is one guy watching over it though, and I think it's this one. Kinda. Not really. Just on the edge of it. I might be able to do this. This sniper is even more annoying though. He definitely has to go.
Yeah.
So let's bring the German. I'm gonna clear the entire route before starting to mess with explosives.
Oui. Oui.
I actually question if I even need... Can I direct him somewhere? I could tell him to go down, maybe. Yeah, let's see if that works. Let's tell him to go all the way there. I don't think this guy can see him. Can he? Let's see if that's the case. Can anybody see him over here? Oh yeah, that guy can. Hold on. I need to find a bit of a better place.
Going there.
There, maybe. I'm gonna make him dance around a bit. Just to make sure he has the optimal position. Right now he can. Can this guy see him? He might be able to. Interesting. This guy sees everything. He's gonna be a nuisance. All right, let's experiment a bit. I'm gonna bring in Fins, see if we can kill him on that spot.
If you like.
Where is Fins? There he is. Nice.
Yeah.
Now I definitely need... Where is that guy? There he is. It's kind of difficult to make him out against the background.
If you like.
Okay, hold it. Now,
Uh-huh.
I'm waiting for him to look a second time. Over here, you can see.
In a moment.
And I think now we can make a break for it. Oh, okay, that was wrong. That was wrong because I ran and he heard my footsteps. Let's do that again. Is he still there? Yes. All right,
At your
Vince.
service.
One more time, mate, and this time, please do not run.
Yeah.
I know I'm being critical of him even though I control him, but I hope you do not mind my roleplay.
In a moment.
Oh, come on. That was close enough.
Uh-huh. I'm going.
Now let's do this at walking speed, maybe.
Yeah.
Now you can run. Now he should be fairly safe.
Yeah.
Question is, if I kill this guy, will he see him?
I'm going.
Kinda looks like he should be able to see him.
Mm-hmm.
How far does this guy see? Oh, wow. Wow, he sees actually quite far away. I might have to reload this.
Yes.
Let's get the German to distract this guy now.
Oui. Let's go. Yes.
Let's wait for him to start doing his rounds downwards.
All mine.
Where is he watching it now? That's actually not alright. Let's wait for him to go to a more advantageous position. I do not want him looking towards these guys because I'm gonna be operating in that area. Alright, that is much better.
Righto.
Alright, now then, let's see. Now we need to kill these two guys.
Uh-huh.
This guy is actually the one I'm worried about. As you can see quite far away.
I'm going.
That's probably a mistake I did here. Let's see. Can I make it
Yeah.
before he sees me? No, I cannot. Oh, actually I did. Wow, barely. Interesting. So you
If you like.
do have a couple of seconds in which you still go undetected by enemies. If you're feeling lucky, you can experiment with that, I guess. All right, now.
I'm going.
Hold on now. I think we can stand up. Let's
I'm
just
going.
punch this guy.
Yeah.
All right, now I can kill him. I just wanted to make sure nobody else was around. Can anybody see this guy? I don't think so. Which
On the
means
case.
goodbye.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stash him in the same spot as the other guy. It is amazing that nobody can see me up here. Kinda feels very lonely right now, this place. Alright, now. We should obviously take care of that guy. Where does he see? Yeah, he's blind as a bat. Can anybody see here? There are actually some dogs there that you have to be careful of. They can see things. I'm pretty far away now, but if you get into this area, I think they can.
I'm going.
Alright, just leave that guy there. And now we've cleaned house. This guy has to go as well. I don't suppose anybody can see him. Nice.
In a moment.
I should do a hard save at some point.
I'm going.
Alright, let's hide him. Or at least let's place him over the other body. Do these guys have anything interesting? I could take some guns. Why not? You never know. Right now is a good point to do a hard save. Okay then, so now. One guy that is very annoying is this one. He definitely needs to go because he overlooks this area that I'm gonna be running through, and if I sound an alarm, he goes inside and he can detect various things that I want to do in there, so
Bien.
let's try take care of him. Problem being, he's being watched mainly by this guy, so I'm gonna start a conversation with him. And there's also this guy then. This guy can see him when he comes to this spot, so I'm gonna have to kill him while he is not looking.
All mine.
Alright,
Yeah.
that's gonna be the job of one Green Beret here.
Aha.
That guy is right outside this door, by the way, that's why I'm going this way. That
Okay.
leads to the balcony where he snipes from.
Good.
Alright, now.
Aha.
Okay, now is the time. Quickly take him. Come on, go in, quick, quick. There you go, excellent. Oh man, I do remember some tough parts in this game. I remember this part because it took me a few tries to actually nail. Hold on, where are we? There you go.
Leave it to me.
Alright, now I don't think we're gonna need Tiny much more. But let's keep him here just
Aha.
in case he's needed. Have we done all the objectives? Let's see. Yes, I think the only thing remaining is to destroy these installations.
Okay.
So this is very much gonna be Inferno's show from now on. Inferno is this guy, the Sapper. Alright, so we have a bomb here, we have a bomb on the other anti-AA gun, and we have a bomb and the torpedo.
On my way.
So we do have our 3 remote explosives, the good ones, that we can detonate from anywhere. Now we're gonna have to work with the other ones, which are not as well. They only give you a
Let's go.
20-second countdown, and in
Okay.
that span of time, you have to get far away and also hide usually.
Okay.
Right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm thinking,
Mm-hmm.
I don't suppose there's anybody in here. These are usually unguarded, so I'm gonna take a chance. I could scout ahead, obviously, but I'm lazy. So, let's place
It's
one
ready.
remotely detonated device here, and then now we're gonna run a cell.
That's
Quickly
it.
get in there. Oh, we actually do have some time. Alright, now, hold on, where is my officer? He actually doesn't need to be there anymore. Let's get inside
Uh-huh.
and watch the show. Alright, now they're gonna be in panic for quite a while, if I remember correctly. Usually they send out patrols and things like that. I can hear gunshots even. Who are they firing at? I don't know. One of your men had died. Oh wow, I forgot. Oh man, I forgot one of my soldiers. Did I forget Lupin? Jeez, man. Why did I forget him there? Oh well.
Already there.
Alright, let's go hide with in the same spot that Inferno is gonna go. I have to actually be careful. Once you get up this stairs, this guy can see you.
Going.
So I should probably not run the next time we do this.
Uh-huh.
Alright, Inferno, your show again. Let's blow this joint.
That's it.
Alright, now run.
Okay.
Up to this spot, and then he's gonna crouch.
Okay.
Just to be on the safe side. And we actually do have plenty of time to spare.
I was
Let's
trained.
watch what happens outside the window. Now, obviously, all hell breaks loose, and you can see they are sending patrols. Now, at this point, if you didn't kill all these enemies, if you just punched them, these guys would go around and wake everybody up, which would make for a very tough mission. That is why I always suggest you kill everybody. Things are going to calm down at some point. You're just gonna have to wait it out. These guys want to inspect every dead body. That's usually how it goes. See, they are noticing all the dead bodies right now, so just making a quick pit stop at everyone. And then they are gonna stay outside, so keep in mind, do not really be hasty about placing your bombs and detonating them. Because you're gonna have extra enemies outside. Like these guys, if I remember correctly, they are gonna go on a patrol around this entire area. The good thing is it's gonna be a very large patrol. They're not just gonna stick in this area, so they're not gonna make our life too difficult. They're gonna get out of the way sometime. But now we just need to wait. I think they're gonna do around here. Now they're still in panic mode, but soon they're gonna be calm. Yes, now you can see they start doing rounds. So now let's wait for them to do a circle, I guess, or something. And then I think they're gonna go away. And now,
Quick, wasn't it?
I think we can come out. Let's get Lupin as well.
All of us?
Now I think they're gonna continue straight forward. Yes.
Let's
Excellent.
go, sir.
Lupin is very much the fastest character we have. You can see Inferno is kind of lagging very much behind. Eating his dust, you could say. Alright, now. Now I have to time our movements according to this guy again.
Careful, sir.
I could do this with only one of them each time,
Give me room.
or with both of them. Lupin is actually fast enough to make this. Let's see, let's experiment a bit. Yeah, that guy's... Oh, come on. That guy saw me. Interesting, why did he see me? Oh, because I was, yeah. I wasn't careful.
Running like clockwork.
Alright, let's wait for this guy to do his rounds, actually. That's the correct thing to do.
Careful, sir.
Oh, actually, hold on. Could we just run?
Come on.
Yeah, we could actually just do that. Interesting. Okay. We've cleared out so many enemies that I'm guessing things are becoming very easy now. And the first time you go through this area, you cannot stand up for a single split second. Right, hold on. Now we need to destroy this gun.
Delicate work.
That's gonna be done by Mr. Inferno here, so I'm gonna leave him out. Lupin is gonna go the other way. Now I'm still crouching because people can see me in this area. Namely, this guy is gonna be able to see us.
Going there.
Alright, I think we are almost at the finish line here.
Uh-huh.
Let's get Lupin inside.
Huh?
Alright, I don't think we're gonna need the Green Beret anymore. So he goes inside as well.
Let's... Okay.
Sapper is in position.
Yes.
The German, he doesn't need to distract this guy, actually. Because while he is watching the entrance, it's only in the deep green area. So if I go crouching, I can still make it. Alright.
Oui.
The German goes in. Spooky, sorry. the French, German, whatever.
Uh-huh.
All right, and I think, let's see, is
Yes.
anybody out?
Tell me.
He's in. Now the dog, well, it's kind of sad that I leave him behind. I could take him, but... Oh, you know what? Do you want me to
Tell
take
me.
the dog? I could do that.
That's it.
I could whistle him over. Let's see, does he come? No, he doesn't. Because there's no way for him to come through this area. I've closed this door down. Oh, so sadly, we're gonna have to leave him behind, I guess. Alright, let's do a final hard save. Because this is very much going to be the ending, I think. Man, look how lengthy this mission is. I've come up to the letter M here in hard saves. That never happens. It's usually A, B, C, D for me. Now we're all the way to M. Alright, now. Let's see, I think we have everything down. It kind of feels a bit too early for me, so I'm thinking that I've missed something. We'll see. Alright, let's place a remotely detonating explosive and run like hell. Oh man, come on, the dog saw me. Are you kidding? Let's do a quick check again. Where is Finn? Oh, Finn is here? Damn, see? I knew I was forgetting somebody.
Uh-huh.
Poor Finn. The Germans would have eaten him alive. Alright, you can, well, let's crouch all the way. Let's be on the safe side, why not? We'll
I'm
do a
ready.
check on everybody else until Finn is done.
Let's go. Uh-huh.
Alright, he's ready.
Yes, sir.
German's in.
Tell me.
Lupin is in. The dog is the only casualty, I guess. Alright, Finn. Go in, sir.
I'm going.
Are you going? He is very slowly, albeit.
Okay.
Yeah, in any case, I guess now is the correct time to do the hard save. Now let's be mindful of this dog here. Damn, I didn't expect that dog to be my worst enemy right here. Let's wait for him to look away. See, he only looks for a split second, but that's enough. All right, now.
Okay.
Now we need to make good time. Still have 15 seconds, nice. I'm gonna easily make it inside. And then immediately, let's actually run to this area. And crouch.
Okay.
Alright, detonate everything.
Phew.
Everything blows up.
Okay.
Now the Germans are in full panic mode.
Yes.
And we should have all the check marks. Let's see. Yes, destroy the first tank, the AA guns and the torpedo, the fuel tank, I'm sorry. Butchering the English language there. So now, as soon as Inferno gets in here, we should be done. He is very slow. He's making this ending of the mission very climactic, I guess. Come on, Inferno. They do crouch very slowly. Alright, and this is the end. Excellent, mission completed. We get some bonus items here, pictures, and you can see we did all the secondary objectives. Made good time. That's actually a good time. 1 hour and 20 minutes, I guess, on very hard difficulty at least. All right, moving on to the next one.